Today, we're in the Port of Long Beach, California, one of the busiest container ports in the world. Spanning over 3,200 acres, with 80 berths and 10 piers, this place is a vital link in the U.S.-Asia trade network. Welcome back to another edition of Sailing with Scott. We're back aboard Raptor II, a sleek 2024 J112E, proudly owned and skippered by Heinz Butner. It's early afternoon and boats are gathering near the starting line for today's race. The fog is lifting, the mist is hanging low, and the sun peeking through gray skies sets the scene. Right here, in a seaport that moves nearly $100 billion in trade each year and supports more than 315,000 jobs in Southern California, racing season is in full swing. As vessels launch from the line, staggered by their PHRF ratings, the Salty Sailors Pursuit Race is underway, an adrenaline-fueled weekly showdown that fires up the competitive spirit of sailors who live to go fast, push their limits, and chase victory. All of it unfolds right here, inside the busiest port on the west coast of the United States, where the roar of global commerce meets the thrill of the race. As Raptor II powers towards the starting line, the entire crew is on the high side, bracing against the heel as the wind fills our sails. With the jib all the way in, the mainsail is tightened, and Heinz keeps a sharp eye on the competition and the countdown. The starting line is just a few boat lengths from Mark 38. Tension builds as voices call. Timing is everything. And then, boom, we cross the line, and as Raptor II surges forward, we're off to the races. As we make our way towards the breakwater, we can see the entire fleet stretched out ahead, every boat that started before us. Today, Raptor II holds the lowest rating in the fleet, which means we were the very last to start, but the goal, to be first at the finish. In a pursuit race like this, the slowest boats start first, the fastest boats start last, and the chase is on, in a staggered start with a head-to-head showdown at the finish line. The true wind is coming from 230 degrees at 11 knots, and we're making 6.4 knots of boat speed. Raptor II is moving well. Every boat on the course is required to round Mark 31 to starboard. The fleet is spread out, all reaching across the course, lining up their approach. It's a tactical game now. Speed, angles, and clean air are everything. The crew, all rail meet at this point, clings to the rail as we power along the rocks, heading straight for the mark. The tension builds as Raptor II slices through the water. Heinz, he's cool as ever, his hands light and steady on the helm. This J112E is so well balanced, it feels like it's almost steering itself, cutting through the course with precision. If you want to see more of how this J112E performs, be sure to check out our other episode where we dive deeper into what makes this boat so special. There's a link in the description below, so once you finish watching this race, go give it a look. And if you're enjoying the adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Now, we invite you to sit back, relax if you can, and take in the natural sounds of the race. The wind, the water, and the rhythm of sailing in motion. Just like that, the chase continues.
I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have. Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other, but now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way this will be an upswing. So hear me out. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we know, chasing all that we know, all the way back home. Chasing all that we
Congratulations to Gail Marie, Nancy J, Loose Change, Swordfish, and the ultra-mysterious Fiat Lux. Raptor II sails in with a solid 6th place, because someone has to keep the middle interesting. But hey, as every senior salty sailor knows, any day on the water is always a better day, no matter where you finish.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
Smash that subscribe button like a rogue wave, and join us next time on Sailing with Scott. Until then, anchors away and sunscreen always. See you next time!